It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel, and welcome along to another episode of BUW. And this is episode 241, and this is the fallout from last week's Bloodfest event. Which, of course, guys, if you did happen to miss that event, then do make sure to head on over and check it out. Now, on to this week's show, folks. As always, we've got 10 matches for you in total, which will be spread across the next 4 parts. But this week's episode has got a bit of a twist to it, because this week we begin the search for the 2025 BUW Queen of the Ring. And as you can see, all the matches that will take place here this week on the show, the opening round matches, we're going to go straight into it. It's going to be Chloe taking on Bubbly Zen in our opening round match. But before we dive into the match action, guys, remember, if you enjoy what you see, then please leave a like for Mike, hit some comments below, and do not forget to subscribe if you're new. With that said, without any more delays, let's dive into the match action. Coming to you live from the O2 Arena here in London, England, as we are about to get set for the first round match of this year's Queen of the Ring.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, CC Crystal.
Making her way down to the ring first, Chloe. So yes, folks, Chloe participating in this year's tournament, and remember, it's a straight knockout tournament as always. Win and you're through, lose and you're done. And remember, the winner, as always, of this year's Queen of the Ring will receive a future Women's World Championship match at Survival Games. It'll be the same for this year's King of the Ring tournament as well. Just want to point out as well, at this year's tournament, as I mentioned, all opening round matches will take place this week, and the semi-finals and the final itself will take place next week. And Chloe looking to reach that next level of competition. She's a former Intercontinental and former YouTube champion. Yet to win the big one. Last year's Queen of the Ring was Siren Nix.
And representing the NWO from California, Bubbly.
And her opponent, representing the NWO, Bubbly Zen. Bubbly Zen, former 2-time Intercontinental champion, a 2-time tag champion, fell just short this past week at Bloodfest, teaming with Alley Cat against the Mr. Woos family, Nona Gray and Victoria Wolf. Well, of course, Bubbly, I'm sure, would love to go on and win this tournament and get her own back on Victoria Wolf, who currently is the Women's World Champion. Remember the winners, 2019, Sapphire, 2020, it was Aaliyah, 2021 was Pinky, 22 was Alice Sarah, 2023 was Grand Aoki, and last year, as we mentioned, it was Siren Nix. And here we go, this opening round contest is underway, and just want to remind everybody that There will be countouts in this tournament, so avoid exiting the ring as and when you can. And same for these will be the fight for as well, world title opportunity. And remember the numbers of successful times the Queen has gone on to become world champion is a 100% record. And this year's participants will want to make sure that run continues. Well, who'll be the first to advance in this year's tournament? Of course, we've got another opening round match coming up in this part as well, with the winner of this match taking on the winner of the Abigail, Diamond and Wendy match. Oh, sunset flip. Looking for a cover. No, into a submission instead. Bubbly Zen looking for a submission victory. Looking to advance in the tournament. Off the ropes. Spine buster from Chloe. Oh, and look at Chloe. Not afraid to bend the rules. Exposing that turnbuckle pad. Remember how Chloe qualified for this year's Journey to Gold ladder match. A distraction, similar, not too dissimilar, and then, oh, deep six, there's a cover. And a kick out at one, and Chloe can't believe it. And obviously, Chloe hitting a low blow on Resi to advance into that ladder match. Oh, and she does it again. We just mentioning it's deja vu. But there's no referee to make the cover and the kick out, so Bubbly could well have escaped with one. Chloe goes south of the border, but it does not pay off for the former Intercontinental Champion. Left hands from Chloe. And the stomp onto the midsection. Chloe wasting little time. Looking to end it. No, counter from Bubbly Zen. Has Chloe up on her shoulders. Detonation kick. And will this be enough for Bubbly to advance to the semi-finals? No. Near fall for Bubbly Zen. Bubbly coming so close to becoming the first woman to advance. And Bubbly takes a chance to pay Suicida. There's the double stomp. And a kick. Kick to the midsection once more, roll through, sunset flip. Back right to that submission. And Bubbly letting Chloe out, but just wearing down the powerhouse. An elbow drop from Bubbly. Bubbly's got to get Chloe back inside that ring. Chloe fighting out. The referee's up to 5. Deep 6 from Chloe. And she could well be out of it. Bubbly back to her feet. Oh, and just in the nick of time. Back elbow. Gets caught. End of days. Hooks the leg. And Chloe's the first to advance.
Here is your winner, C.C. Crystal.
Here is your winner, Chloe. So there you are, folks. Chloe advancing to the semi-finals, the first superstar to do so in this year's tournament. She had to bend the rules a little bit. But eventually, well, of course, she wanted a count-out victory as well. Bubbly's then just beating the count, but walked pretty much straight into the end of days, and that was pretty much it for Bubbly Zen. And her tournament is already over. But congratulations to Chloe. And there is our updated brackets, folks. As you can see, Chloe, the first superstar to advance to this year's semi-finals. And she will face the winner between Abigail Diamond and Wendy. And that match will be coming up in just a little bit. In our next contest, and what will be our first match from the men's division, we have got the BUW Hardcore Champion Davy Roche. He's going to go one-on-one with Aussie in an Extreme Rules match.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Dave E. Rock.
Social media's been buzzing.
Entering the ring first, representing the Nexus Nation. He is the BUW Hardcore Champion, Davy Roche. So Davy Roche with another successful title defense this past weekend at Bloodfest, seeing off his opponent's tag team partner Corey in quite a professional fashion, I might say. Now Aussie will be looking to try and get some payback and maybe potentially put himself in title contention for the Hardcore Championship. And Davy Roche, I must say, has been on the roll since winning back the Hardcore title. Just a few, well, not a few months ago, but a couple of months back.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Australia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Andy!
And his opponent, representing the Aussie Outbackers, Aussie. Here comes Aussie, a former two-time BUW World Champion, set to do battle here against the Hardcore Champion Davy Roche. And speaking of championships, we have got both men's and women's tag titles being defended later on this evening. And let's not forget as well, speaking of world champions, congratulating our brand new BUW World Champion, David Labby, after successfully dethroning King Dominator this past weekend at Bloodfest. This should be an intriguing battle. Former world champion taking on the current hardcore champion in this Extreme Rules match. So Aussie looking to get the better of Roche. You say Bloodfest was quite the event. I mean, everyone's talking about the Broken Asylum match between Jesse and Taven Myers, and then of course the casket match between King Dominator and David Labby. The whole night was full of eventful action. As Aussie finds a steel chair. Spinning net breaker. A Fishman spinning net breaker, I should say, and just gets a 1 count. Off the ropes. Standing drop kick. Flying forearm from Roche. Head first goes Aussie. The lefts and the rights jabs from Roche. Oh, and Aussie lands awkwardly on that chair. There's a cover again. Another 1 count. Irish whip. A nice back elbow from Aussie. Oh, and Aussie caught on the shoulders. And there's a double knee to the back. And it follows up with a springboard DDT. Flatliner. Roll through from Aussie. Shoulder tackle. And an elbow drop. Stomp on the elbow. And another stomp on the elbow. Aussie trying to wear down Roche and right around the cranium of Roche. The chair now wedged between the top and middle rope. And Roche with a few shots to the kidney area. Looking under the ring once again. Wait, that's a light tube, folks. Oh, and he used it with great effect. Look at the shards in the ring. The fans chanting for tables. Will they get tables? Aussie looking for the win here. 2 count for the former world champion. Aussie picking apart the arm of Roche, which is smart on his part. Pick a body part and work on it. Oh, and there is the arm tangled up. Knee to the midsection. Aussie with the chair. I'm not sure if he knows what he wants to do with that chair. He's probably got sick thoughts. Suplex. Aussie lighting up. Roche takes out the hardcore champion. Tope Suicida. Side headlock takedown. And Roche now being dominated here. Something that we didn't see on the Bloodfest. A trash can. Back inside. Roche is out cold right now. He was stirring, but gets dropped with a net breaker. Hooks the leg. A kick out at 1. Again, Aussie playing on that chair. Off the ropes. Oh, and over the ropes. Lands on the ring apron. And down goes Aussie right to the floor. Roche under the ring again, another light tube. Kick to the gut. DDT. I'm not sure, he may have busted open the hardcore champion. Powerbomb, perhaps. No. Roche fighting free. And the honor roll. Yeah, look at Roche. There's a huge laceration on the right side of his skull, but he's walking the tightrope. Elbow drop. Will that be enough to put away Aussie? No! Aussie survives. Fight forever is the cry here. And there goes Aussie over the top rope. Roche going to meet Aussie on the outside. You better be careful. Hesitation a bit there from Roche. I don't usually see hesitation. Back inside. And Aussie absolutely fired up here, to firing up the crowd. Oh. Bulldog. Nice kick right to the chest. Roche heading top rope once more. Calling Aussie to his feet. No, picture perfect missile drop kick. Aussie back up. And there's a high knee. Right to the jaw of Aussie. And Roche, who's got the chair. Oh, ding dong, there goes Aussie's head. Chair wedged between the top and middle rope once again. They might not need to worry about that. Burning hammer. And Roche wins again. What an incredible match.
Here is your winner, Davy.
Here is your winner, the BUW Hardcore Champion, Davy Roche. What can you say, folks? Things looking up for the Nexus Nation and for Davy Roche, winning and retaining his title at Bloodfest last week, and now getting another win here this week against another member of the Aussie Outbackers. So he's 2-0 over the Outbackers. Congratulations to Roche. And in our next contest, in what will be our final match before we take our first break, we have got another opening round match from this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. It will be Abigail Diamond taking on Wendy, with the winner facing Chloe in the semi-finals on next week's show. Making her way down to the ring first, representing Merciful Fate, Abigail Diamond. So Abigail Diamond competing in her second Queen of the Ring tournament. Sure, she would love to go on and win and go on and try and get a rare, very rare world title match. And we've seen signs of the Merciful Fate of old this year. Of course, Merciful Fate winning their third tag team championship. This should be an intriguing encounter, I must say. Because there's a fun fact as well, as you've probably seen in the tournament brackets, both members of Merciful Fate will be in this year's tournament. Melissa Diamond will be competing a little bit later on this evening.
And from London, England, Wendy!
And her opponent, representing the Broken Bloodline, Wendy. So of course Wendy, all too familiar with the Queen of the Ring tournament. She competed in the very first tournament back in 2019. She reached the finals that year, only to lose out to Sapphire, who of course now is the brand new UK champion. So I'm sure Wendy would love to go one better this year and go into survival games and challenge for the World Championship. So here we go, this opening round match is underway. So remember, the winner of this match will face Chloe in the semi-finals next week. As Abigail Diamond, oh, snap in the neck. No, don't, no, oh my goodness. The unorthodox style of Abigail Diamond. And a couple of stomps on the shins. And she's going to right back to the left leg of Wendy. Wendy, who is actually a former world champion. Hasn't had an opportunity at the World Championship for a number of years now. Oh, look at, oh, straight right hand. Oh, knees to the back. Youch. And Wendy now dished out the punishment. I want to point out, if Wendy can win here, her semi-final match, of course, will actually take place on her birthday. So that will be a nice little birthday present for her if she can advance by getting past Abigail Diamond here tonight. We know Abigail Diamond's no slouch. The fisherman's brainbuster, as the referee started his count. A power on show from Wendy, a Grand Slam champion. Oh, the right hand, and Abigail onto his back. And here's another thought. Could you imagine if it could happen, we could see a Merciful Fate finals if both members get past their other opponents. Here we go. Here's a cover from Wendy. Just a 1 count. Well, yeah, win for Wendy. As we mentioned, we'll put her in the semi-final match against Chloe for a birthday on next week's show. Oh, there's a spear. Rapid fire punches, and Abigail Diamond on a defensive. Gut buster. The lockup. Head first. Oh, a shot to the throat. Double feet to the face. Wendy perhaps thinking of a big move, but there's a sleeper hold. Can Abigail make Wendy tap out here? And there goes Abigail. Oh, Wendy meeting Abigail on the outside could be a mistake. Oh, what a boot. And look at Abigail just going all out here. Oh, and off the ring post goes Wendy. Referee up to 5. Wendy back in at 6. And could end it here. Glam slam. And not going for a usual cover. How much energy she got left to make the cover. There we go. And Abigail kicks out, and I think that delaying with the pin could have cost Wendy there. And Abigail turns it around. Oh, mandible claw. It's locked in. And Wendy's, I think she's out, guys. No, she's not. Wendy gets her shoulder up. There's a crowd. They're going bananas for these two amazing superstars. Off the ropes. Nope. A running clothesline. A running senton. And a couple of kicks to the face. One more big move could end it. A splash. No one home. Fisherman's brainbuster. A shot to the back. Oh, look out here. Side slam.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And dragging Abigail away from the ropes. Oh, look out here. Arms hooked. Looking for another glam slam. Abigail countered. The Luthez press, piston rights from Abigail Diamond. What an incredible match. It could be about to be over. Another mandible claw. And that has to do it this time. And it is over. Abigail Diamond advances.
Here is your winner, Diamond.
Here is your winner, Abigail Diamond. So there we have it, folks. Abigail Diamond, the next superstar to advance to the semi-finals of this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. And next week, she will take on Chloe in the first semi-final match. Could Abigail become queen this year? And we'll soon have our answer, I'm sure. But before we go, guys, let's take a quick look at our updated brackets. So there you have it, folks. There's the updated brackets for this year's Queen of the Ring tournament. Abigail Diamond, the second superstar to win her opening round match. And next week she will take on Chloe for a place in the finals, which of course again will take place next week. As you can see, we've still got 2 more opening round matches coming up, but that will come on. Those matches will come on later on in the show. In part 3, as a matter of fact, Melissa Diamond against Minnie Demon, and then Jane Barrett versus Monique. Those matches will take place in part 3. But as of right now, guys, we are going to take our first break of the show. So if you have enjoyed the first part of this week's show, then make sure to leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe if you're new. But yeah, guys, when we return to part 2 of BUW, we have got a couple of big tag team matches coming up, including in our next contest, it will be for the BUW tag team titles, as the Mr. Roos families, Davy, Joe and Victor Wolf, defend against the Inform Soldiers of Steel. You do not want to miss it. So until then, I will see you all after this first break.